Hello, everyone. Grover Cleveland, your tour guide to the stars here, and you're watching Ink the Book Show through the eyes of a mere mortal. Did you know that you can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter? Well, you can. And if you like his daily drawings or his work on the Bonehead comic, you can also watch his Bonehead cartoon on YouTube. The link to all these things and more can be found in the description. Furthermore, be sure to like, to share, and to subscribe to all things Wrangleshank and all things Ink the Book. Thank you.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Hello, party people! It's American heartthrob Ryan O'Connor here with a new show. This is Ink the Book Show, where I was planning to actually ink the book tonight, but today really got away from me. I'm trying to get this page done, but I think I'm going to do it tomorrow because everything took way too long today. But I will be doing that tomorrow. Getting back to the book today, with apologies. I'm doing more sketchbook stuff. Look, this is me tracing and cleaning up some drawings I found in an old notebook. Because I found this page of cool, weird drawings. I was rooting through a box of old notebooks because I save all my notebooks. I have notebooks from like probably high school, but definitely college. my however long I was going to college. But yeah, I liked this page of weird drawings. Some kind of grumpy pig man, some kind of four-armed goon, alien wearing glasses and a hat, some big-mouthed ghosts, some kind of wolf. I don't know. I like this. This looks like it was some kind of elf. But I was tracing some of those just to clean them up. There's some cool drawings here too. This I think I used on like a some old website of mine. Coughing guy. I don't know. Toss. Okay. So now I want to draw something original though. I don't know what I'm drawing yet. I've been organizing stuff today. Here's an example though of how everything's taken way too long today. I was trying to go to the bank because I think I mentioned on my show, like my new card that I just got from the bank. I had to wait a week with without being able to use my my debit card. I had to wait a week to get a new one because I thought I lost it, but it turned out I knew I was going to find it the second I canceled it, because that's always how it happens. And but then, so I got the new card, and then it was hacked. Like, I got one of those emails that was like, "Was this you?" I was like, "No, that wasn't me." Whatever it was. And so they're like, "Okay, we'll send you a new card." I'm like, I just got it. So that one was like locked out. So I was going to the bank today to withdraw some money, some cash. I don't like whatever pose this is. It's not to my liking. This looks like he's running a football or something. It's not what I'm going for. I'm just gonna start something else. Forget you, but forget you bum with your football. But so I was gonna go to the bank, and then I was like, where did I put my wallet though? I couldn't find my wallet because I need my ID at least, if nothing else. Am I just drawing the same drawing? And I'm looking all over the house for my wallet, and then I guess I just plumb forgot that I was looking for my wallet, and I left the house and drove down across town to the bank, and I get into the parking lot. I step out of the car. I pat my pocket to reach for my wallet, and I go, oh, I forgot I was looking for my wallet, and I just left the house. And so I had to drive all the way back home. Get it? Go all the way back to the bank. Do that, and then run the rest of my errands. Let's see. Let's see. This is getting so sketchy. What a pro. What a pro. Figure it out. What are you doing? What are you drawing, Ryan? Jiminy Christmas, I can't settle on anything on this drawing. See, everything's taken longer today. It's because the universe knows we're gaining an hour in a few days probably. So it just wants to make sure that it counterbalances the extra time I'll get, so it doesn't work out as a gain for me. I don't know. I'm not really that pessimistic. This hair reminds, and kind of the build of this guy reminds me of what do you call it? That one John Kay cartoon that was on Fox Kids for a little bit, called like after Ren and Stimpy was over, called The Ripping Friends. That's what this guy reminds me of. Look at this. I can't settle on anything about this pose. That was a deep cut. Ripping Friends? Anyone? Anyone? Let's see. So I found. Let me see if I've got it here. I know I do. Here it is. So there's this. This is the first comic I ever made. It's a 24-page, kind of cruddy. It's me. Speaking of John Kay, it's me trying to do like no model. Nothing's ever drawn to model, so these kids look different every single panel. It's kind of embarrassing, and it's just such a clunky comic. But I had to make it because otherwise I never would have had a first comic, right? But I just found the notebook that I don't remember doing it this way, but I found the notebook where page by page I drew each and every one of those pages in a notebook. So it's like page 1, page 2, as pretty much as it is in that thing. And then I guess I scanned them all in and drew digitally over it. But look at this. What a wreck. Part of the reason I didn't want to do the comic page today is because it usually ends up taking me 2 hours, and it'll be like time to get to bed by the time I finish inking the page. And look at this. I'm taking forever on this. It's going to take me 2 hours to draw this drawing. Let's see. Sure. What else am I doing here? So somebody was having Panera recently. I was like, I just got it in my head. Like every once in a while, I just get like some food place in my head. I'm like, it's like it's just gonna be sitting in my head until I get some. Because I haven't had Panera in literally years. It just sounded like a good idea, so I got some Panera today. I got like a some sandwich, chicken chipotle avocado melt. I was trying to get this salad with it that sounded really good, but they didn't have the ingredients for the salad, so I got chips. Psh. Here I am trying to eat healthy or something that I can pass off as healthy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna ink this guy. Let's go for it. You know what? I'm gonna use the same pen I used yesterday, even though it was having conflicting. It's not. I don't know. It was kind of like it starting to bleed a little bit when I colored with my markers. But like I said yesterday, it wasn't bad enough that it ruined the drawing at all. But it was making me nervous. Well, we here at the Book Show like to live dangerously. So I'm at it again. Okay. Was it was it last night? Yes, it was last night. I watched this Jerry Seinfeld stand up from like last year or something. I had never seen his actual like I'd never actually watched his stand up before. And like I've seen a lot of the show Seinfeld and little bits of his stand up on that, but I've never actually like watched him do a stand up set before. And this one was called 23 Hours to Kill. And it was really funny. It was a very funny stand up hour. He is good. He's got to be one of the best. And I just like never, because I feel like all those like Jerry Seinfeld impressions out there. What's the deal with observational comedy? It just, it kind of makes him seem like he's kind of hack and yeah, Seinfeld, I get it. Who needs you? But man, that first of all, every moment of it, it was like exactly what the kind of comedy you expect from Jerry Seinfeld. It was like just classic stuff he would say, but it was like original and it was very well thought out. It was very good, well written, and I laughed my butt off. He's got to be one of the best out there. I mean, we know he is, but like I say, you just kind of write him off because it's like, yeah, I get it, Seinfeld. Comedy about nothing. Next. But man, that was easily one of the funniest comedy specials I've watched lately. Underrated. Jerry Seinfeld. I'm like, how is he still like coming up with new like bantery stuff that just sounds so much like him that he hasn't said before? I don't know. I was just really impressed with it. I thought it was great. I was going to make this black, but I don't think I want to. His little Converse here. Um, how do I feel about that background? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it is I feel. I think that might be better. Is it better? Trying to figure out what I want to do here. That seems too plain to me. But I feel like this is too high. That's too low to work. Psh, I'm not digging that either. Maybe that. Let's see. think that works a bit better. It kind of gives this like more visual interest. I don't know. So since when do you know anything about visual interest, Ryan? You hack! Shut up. You're making me feel bad. Okay, Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Just kind of smeared the ink a little bit. You hack! Okay. Looking for places to place some shadows. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Let's see. Colors. Let's color. Eyes, I think I'm gonna his pupils here. I think I'm gonna go with do you believe that? Another father effing. Well, that see, I can't rely on this pen. This pen does not, because this one is ruined now. And that was just me erasing. Dang it. So this pen, out. I'm going to give him some yellow eyes. My God, he had yellow eyes. Now, what did they say on A Christmas Story? Let's see. Maybe I can alleviate it by doing, because when I put down the white, I can't really do the color on top of it. I'm gonna have to like clean this up with, because it'll show through, the white will show through the marker. So I'm gonna have to clean this up in Photoshop to fix that if I ever want to use it for anything. Let's see here. What a miserable state of affairs, I sang to myself. What color do I want to make this guy's skin? Certainly not this color. Oh, also, I want to put some bleed pages. Yeah, not that color. It didn't look like it was deco orange when I grabbed it, but that's what it was. Brick beige? Brick beige. Brick beige. Maybe. What color is this? Sand? I might like sand better. Sand, Europe, Europe, and Asia. Good one, Ryan. You're hysterical. Someone slapped me in the face. See, this pen I hadn't really used outside of Inktober, which I did all black and white. And then I used it yesterday, and that was the first time I used it with my markers. I didn't realize, because I just bought those at the beginning of October. But, you know, you need to figure out how your tools work, you know? You know? Speaking of tools and working, this one seems like it's burning out on me. I so desperately need to throw down some cash on some new markers. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I've got another sand here. Sand. What number is it? 70. Here's one. I like to have backups of all my favorite colors. Should just such an issue arise. Trying to make it look like it's not all blotchy from starting and stopping. Well, good luck to you, Ryan. Because even when it doesn't show up, or when I don't notice it so much looking at the drawing, you know where it shows up? When I post it to Twitter and Instagram. It always looks like the splotchiness is always way more noticeable when you take a picture of it. For the sake of crime. This ink is not my friend. You know what it probably is, though? You got to be more patient with some pens. And I like these, and I like these because I can just throw down my colors on top of them right away. And this is the Pentel Pocket Brush. And then these are like, well, not that one, but I mean, all my different various random brands of pen are pretty much seem to work the same. But like any multi-liner pens that I've used, for the most part, you can just run your alcohol markers on top of them right away, and they don't give you any trouble. But some you want to probably wait like half an hour or something. I don't know. But I'm not patient, and I also like pens that I just, I like to just do it all at once. See, this is just muddy. It's getting muddy. Who's the greatest mud skipper of them all? Who can fly through the air with the greatest of ease? What kind of wonderful guy? Who can bark like a dog without scraping his knee? Oh no, I messed that up. I'm trying to do the Muddy Mud Skipper theme from Ren and Stimpy. It's muddy, mud skipper, it's muddy. Mud skipper, it's muddy. Boo-doo, mud. Skipper show. Ba-doodle-doodle-doo, pew, 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 pew. Today is just fighting me. Look, this is so splotchy. I kind of want to just start another drawing. Should I start another drawing? And I'll use my multi-liner. I think I'm gonna. It's bumming me out because also my marker's like this marker is also out of color and it's just fighting me. So let's just draw something else real quick. Let's just draw something else real quick. And this time I'm not gonna second guess every part of it I throw down. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm drawing. Sometimes I just start with a shape. This is not a better drawing. Let's see. Let's make this creepy. Oh, brother. I cannot just throw something down today. And I'm not drawing on screen. What a wreck. What a train wreck today is. All right. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to kick this one's butt. I feel like the king of being a hack right now. What is it? Come follow me to a magic land. Let's see. How long has this train wreck been going? Okay. Got another big lumbering guy. Here. coattails or Sketch Fest. By which I mean I'm just not confident in any line I'm doing. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Some kind of guy Sure. Let's use a pen that I can work with this time. A. So let's see. I want something thicker. Let's see if this will work out. Here, I'm going to give him a little tuft of hair there underneath his wizard cap, witch cap, pilgrim cap. Oh, hey, Crimson. I didn't see you there. Oh, I think you just chimed in. Said, how was... Oh, Halloween. It was... It was good. I worked on actual Halloween. But we had a Halloween party a couple nights before, and that was a blast. That was a really fun time. We did karaoke, and man, that was just like, it was just really fun. I won a little Funko Pop for most creative costume. My brother, who I was trying to outdo, he won best costume. He had him and his fiance and their kids all showed up as characters from Nightmare Before Christmas. But my brother, so his fiance was Sally from that movie, and the kids were Lock, Shock, and Barrel, the three little trick-or-treater kids. And the new baby was Zero, the ghost dog. But my brother was he wasn't Jack. He was not typical Jack Skellington. He was Jack the Pumpkin King at the beginning of the movie, where he's got like the pumpkin head, and it's like a different costume. But not only was he that, like he had this like not a ceramic pumpkin, but some kind of like what do you call that? I don't know. It's like not foam, but it's like that. Whatever it is. He had the pumpkin head, and he was like 7 feet tall, and he had like finger extenders that looked like long skeleton fingers. So he was wearing like work stilts or something. So he was like huge. And that was really cool to see. I was trying to get some of the. My sister had like a photo booth set up in one room of her house. I was trying to get some of the pictures that we took. But they never sent them along. I didn't put. Yeah, there are a ton of photos, but I didn't. I put one up on the Discord that my dad took. I'll probably post more there soon. That was of my costume. I want to get one of some of my siblings' costumes, but I haven't seen them since the night of. Oh, how was your Halloween weekend, Crimson? What did you get up to? Anything? We never get. Yeah, I was like the dragon thing. We did nothing, played games, and went to bed. On actual Halloween, let's see, I carved a pumpkin in the morning, and I cut my hand doing it. Not bad. But what was I gonna say? I carved a pumpkin, then I did a stream, and then I went to work. And then when I got home, I was just watching. I just hung out in my garage with a cigar that my roommate got me for my birthday. And I watched some Halloween specials. And ate some candy because we didn't even come close to giving out all our candy as per usual because we never get any trick-or-treaters except my neighbor's kid. Which is a shame because we always do the full-size candy bar. We literally only got one trick-or-treater, and then like a delivery guy stopped by. I wasn't home for this, but my roommates asked if he wanted any candy. So they gave him a piece of candy. So as per usual, all November, we're just going to be pigging out on candy. Here, I should do that. I kind of like this drawing after all that. I don't know if he's I don't think he's a wizard. I think he's just some guy that kind of looks like one. Here, I'm going to do a shadow under his hair here. I just start a new drawing because the pen I used on this drawing was just my art when I added markers. You're sick of this bookwork stuff for the shop. Wait. I missed stuff. I'll be back. Got to make a phone call about this accounting program. Oh. Do you got a shop up? I'll have to ask you when you're back. Let's see. Oh, your parents' workshop. I think my nieces and nephews must have had at least 3 costumes. This Halloween. Because I kept seeing pictures online of we had a what do you call it, a Halloween party at my cousin's place. I saw him like, no, I didn't see I only saw the baby then. So when, I don't know, our Halloween party and then when they were trick-or-treating, and I feel like I saw another round of costumes at some point between them. trying to be a little deliberate about where I'm placing my lines so it doesn't look all sketchy. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to mess with it too much. Oh, how about this? I'll do... Okay. I think that's my inks. You can't catch me! I'm the crazy old man! Maybe it's just because he's a guy with a long beard and a brimmed cap like that. But he kind of reminds me of. He doesn't really look like him that much, but he is kind of reminding me of Old Man McGucket from Gravity Falls. Ow. I've got a. I don't know if I'm getting like a touch of the ritis in my knuckles on my drawing hand. Oh. Oh my. I think I was using this one here. Let's see. I had my doubts when this drawing started off as like a bunch of geometric shapes that barely made up a figure. But I kind of like how this turned out. I was gonna add something, a little bit more shadow. Oh yeah, under here. Okay. Let's color, shall we? You said, Mom does accounting stuff, but but I started it with the computer side of things and taught her how to do it. You'd be good at that. But now you're being forced to update it yearly, and honestly, it's not worth it for the little work. Oh, gotcha. Still get headaches every quarter for the tax, and anytime, yeah. It's like, gotta run all this rigmarole every year for an ounce of business. Let's say, okay, I think I'm gonna go with the same color for this guy's face. Oh, let me get a couple buffer pages in here again. So I think while that was getting splotchy and whatnot on the last drawing, he doesn't have a lot of skin area, so I think it'll work. I mean, just blotchy on the part of the marker, not on the part of the pen that was smearing all over the place. Let's see. I think I can go with a different color for his nose and ear. I like to do that sometimes. Oops. Ryan, you're 34. No, you're 35. You're 35 years old and still coloring outside the lines. Knock it off, you dingbat. Here, let's switch it up. Let's see if this one's doing in any better shape since I last tried this one. They kind of come and go. Like as they start to dry up, they kind of come and go. Like they just need the ink to kind of seep back into the what is it, felt? What is it, markers have? Into the brush or the tip or whatever. That's what I'm trying to say. Mom just called. She's on her way home. That's what you call McDonald's, right? So, yay, takeaway for lunch. This month's challenge in my Discord is mustache. So I hope to draw something. Oh, yeah. I wanted to color the Headless Horseman thing that I did. I was gonna try coloring it digitally for that last thing. Let's see, this month's challenge is mustache. Movember here each year. Men grow their mows and raise money for men's health. Yeah, what do they call it? No Shave November here. Though there's this one guy I know through my brothers who he's been growing this big bushy beard for the longest time. And yesterday, November 1st, first thing he did was shave it all off. it was weird seeing him without it. Here, let's switch back. It was that or Guy Fawkes. That's right, that's coming up. My roommate and I used to do bonfires all the time on Guy Fawkes Day. I should remind him that that's coming up. Let me take a look. Let's take a look. It's the 5th of November. Which is a Saturday. When's daylight savings? The 6th. 5th and 6th. Two of my favorite holidays. Well, Guy Fawkes used to be. We haven't done anything for that in years. We used to just like build a bonfire. We should go to because we can't have fire pits in this place that I live at now. We could when we moved here, but then like right after we moved here, and I had bought one just for our house, a fire pit, and right after we moved, they banned them. Rip off. So I gave it to my parents. They have like a different one now, but so yeah, maybe we can go to my parents' place on the 5th. I don't know if I'm free or what, but we'll see. And I love daylight savings in the fall, or daylight savings ending in the fall, because you gain an extra hour. And like they say in the Pete and Pete episode I watch every year, it's like time travel. I've never seen that. Oh wait, we used to have. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. We used to have it here when I was a kid at Speedway, and they'd do a big bonfire and fireworks. But total ban here now. Really? It's banned? I don't think it's really much of a thing here in the States, but me and my friends just started using it as an excuse to hang out and burn stuff. What color do I want to do this guy's nose? Like a big orangey pinkish color, I feel. It's like this color, I can never quite find the right one lately. I think this. Most of the fireworks shows get canceled if there's any wind or the days before were too hot. Oh, yeah, I think it's a British thing. If going by the movie, yeah. That's all I really know about it. We have a total fire ban here most of the year, even winter, because it's really going back and forth for a little, so I might miss some convo. Okay. Gotcha. Well, where am I? I remember my introduction to Guy Fawkes Day was kind of that John Lennon song. One day it came on the radio. Oh no, no, it wasn't my introduction. It was just that song. Remember? Because I remember by the end of it, he goes, "The 5th of November," and I was like, "Hey, that's about Guy Fawkes Day." So I know it wasn't my intro to Guy Fawkes Day, but I like that song. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do here? And give him like a little red glint for the iris. And probably do something. Oh, I wanted to do his ear like a different color too, didn't I? Salmon pink, maybe? Which is more of an orange, if you ask me. I'm going to take my cloud blue. Put a glint on his glasses here. Oh, they're at different angles. What a hack. What a maroon. Inside of his mouth. Let's see. I want to use the same color for the different parts. This one, I think. This is what I want. And then we're gonna do some kind of gray. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Ish. And I think I want to go darker for his little unibrow there. Not that much darker. I'm gonna go warm green. Let's see what this. No, that's not darker at all. In fact, it might even be the same color I just grabbed. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna go with this thing for his hat. It's Brittany blue. Trying to see if I've got another one here. Isn't aren't any of my markers in good shape? You know what? I just realized where or why I knew what Macca's was. Because I probably wouldn't have known if there's this account I follow on Instagram called Hugo the Skeleton, and it's an account of some Australian guy that has this like skeleton that they dress up and take to different places and just pose like it's out and about doing stuff. And there was one photo shoot they did of this skeleton out at a McDonald's. It's it can be pretty entertaining. And I think they always like any of my posts that I tag with skeletons in it. So anything with Bonehead, they always end up liking it. I think that's how I found out about them. I think they started following me first, because I was always posting drawings with skeletons in them. I do skeletons a lot, kind of. I'm going to do the underside of this hat a different color. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to give him a, he's going to be all mismatched, I think. I kind of want to make him a little trampy. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to give him this green jacket. Let's see, light olive. Yeah, I like this color. This would be the color I use for the antagonist in Bonehead. His jacket, I would make this color. It's like this nice bottle green. Food! What'd you get? What'd you get? double bubble bacon cheese. Double quarter pounder meal with coffee frappe. Frap. I don't see, I'm a dope. For the drink. Really? You went with coffee to go with your burger? That's interesting. I love me some quarter pounders. Double quarter pounders, that's definitely the way to go. That is also my go-to for McDonald's. I love this color. Okay. Coloring makes me clam up. At least it is right now. The fact that it's 10:30 might have something to do with it too. How long have I been going? An hour and a half. See, I might as well have just inked the page at this point. But I will be ready to ink my page tomorrow. there's that. Now what? I think French gray or warm gray. I think I'm gonna go with warm gray. For this guy's pantaloons. There we go. And then boots. I gotta color his monkey from Dora the Explorers. I gotta color his boots. I don't know if I want to go with that one. Like a little more reddishy one. That's not what I want. I'm just gonna go with this one. This will be a nice, healthy boot color. Let me check this out real quick. Is that what I just had? Yeah, I'll go with this. I gotta turn this heater off. I always have a heater on in my room. Then I'll go and put it away, and then it's like at most it's like usually like a day later I have to pull it back out because I'm too cold. It's kind of the same in my car. I've always got the AC on either. Well, I've always got the air on like full cold blasting on me or full hot. Like I'd say 90% of the time, one or the other is on in my car. Let's see, what do I want to do for... So I was saying I got Panera earlier today, and when I got my order, I was like, "Thanks a lot, appreciate you." To the guy who handed it off to me, he's like, "Appreciate you too, man." And it just like it kind of made my day. I find I always like happy, grateful people that like at the grocery store or at like working there, like when I let's see, when I come across what am I trying to say, when I'm out and about and I'm interacting with people in public, I just like those pleasant people who are like really, because it's like so many times I go to the grocery store and I always say thanks a lot to the cashier or whatever, or like have a good day or something when I'm leaving. Even if it's like just the person like running the automated things, the automated cash registers, I'm always like, have a good night. And so many times, like they just kind of snub you or ignore you, or it's like, I don't know. It just kind of gets under my skin, But I love people who are just like, it's easy to be miserable at your job, I think. You know what I mean? And if you're going to spend, what is it, a third of your life just about at a job, you might as well figure out how to just kind of be happy at it. You know what I mean? You don't got to love your day job, but don't spend the majority of your life, like a substantial portion of your life, being miserable at work. Sometimes you see people like that. It's like, cheer up, sad sack. Will you? All right. Well, let's see. What next? What are we going to do for these polka dots? just threw an L in there for no reason. Adults. The happiest tramp. Okay, I think for this, I'm gonna go with this like burgundy type color, flagstone red. And then spearmint. And what else? I think I'm gonna use probably that oatmeal color I just used for the stitches. It's looking like a different color. Maybe I did use something else. But I think I'm gonna go over that with green tea. That's starting to make it look like it belongs. Like it's the same color as the rest of his jacket. Yeah, I guess it stands out enough. I'm trying to make it look like a flannel-y type thing. What about this? We're gonna do I'll do this cherry red. I think I'm gonna leave the spots white. Like he cut up part of his bindle and sewed it over the hole in his jacket. Okay. No, I don't want to use that. All right, here's my guy. I think I'm going to do one little last touch. Here we go. Dang it. Oh, I need to replace all my markers. What a sad state of affairs. Why won't I just do it? I don't want to drop all that money lately. It's part of the reason. We're coming up on Christmas, people. Light cerulean. Muted turquoise, muted turquoise. Let me just go over it with light cerulean. I think that'll help. Solidify it as a color. Needs to follow the direction of the initial shadow. Oh, look. Okay. Boom. Crazy old man. There he is. He seems like a happy guy. Well, that's the show. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be inking a Bonehead page tomorrow. The show. So until then, be good. I gotta move on to the next thing. All right, goodbye, everybody. Love you. And here's some important advice. Feed the bears. The signs are liars. Feed the bears. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.